describe you. So people would describe you as somebody who's very much like, you really stand out. Also, welcome back to the YouTube channel. Anyways, people notice that you stand out. You have this very magical energy. Like, people are very intrigued by your energy. People could fall in love quickly. People would literally, like, there's just something mystical and magical about you, and people would literally just like, dang, like, your energy, intriguing as can be. You're definitely this loner wolf vibes as well, and always willing to leave people behind that no longer serve you. Like, you would leave a situation that no longer serves you because it just doesn't match your energy anymore. You would definitely leave behind any situation that no longer has any points in your life. Like, if maybe somebody criticized you, or you felt like, oh, you're falling off with a certain person, you would kind of just cut them off, like, right then and there. Like, no, nothing. Like, no goodbye, no nothing. Like, just leave them behind. You're definitely somebody who's also very, very much well balanced behind the scenes. Like, I see, like, people notice that you're very well balanced behind the scenes. They talk about the fact that you're very well balanced behind the scenes. People talk about how you just have this very flowing energy. Somebody who's just very goes with the flow of things. Somebody who knows what is up. Somebody who's very, very, very intriguing. Somebody who knows what is up. Somebody who has it all. Somebody who's always in their energy. People see you as somebody who's very curious. I would say people are confused when it comes to your energy. They don't know how to necessarily approach you, but they know how to not approach you. That's one fact. People see you as somebody who's willing to like they see you as the whole package deal. And we also have the 10 of Pentacles at the bottom as well. So that kind of just gives me this energy, like, yeah, people see you as the whole package deal. Like, you fulfill their cup. You could give them anything and everything they need. Like, they could build a stable foundation with you. They could build something stable with you. They could have this secure, stable energy, and their cup would literally be fulfilled with you. Like, you fulfill people's energy, people's cups, and they talk about the fact that, like, the reason a lot of people can't necessarily, like, level up to your standards is because it's not necessarily that your standards are too high for them. It's the fact that they aren't willing to meet you at that point. So a lot of people aren't going to necessarily want to meet you at this point, but they know that, like, they could see their future with you. They could see the whole package deal with you. And that might scare some people and make people want to leave, honestly. And they don't know what it is about your energy that makes you like this. But it's like, you're very well put together. You're very, like, with these two cards, I kind of get this very, like, mature energy. Somebody who's very mature. Somebody who knows what is up. Somebody who is very well good. Somebody who's got it all together. Somebody who they could go with the flow with. Somebody who they could have their cup fulfilled. And people might even have this feeling of, like, wanting to have a family with you, wanting to settle down with you, wanting to have anything and everything when it comes to you. And that does scare them because they're like, holy moly, like, I could have the whole package deal with this person, and I just wouldn't be able to meet that person at the point that they need to be met at, because they're everything I could ever want in a person, and I just can't meet that person to their standards. Like, people just could not, it's like people just can't meet you halfway. And they know they would have to work very hard to be in your life. They just know that if they had to work hard, there would be a lot of healing that they needed to do. Yeah, people see that you're very well balanced behind the scenes. Definitely very well put together. But it's also like people, it's like there's people out there willing to fight for you. And of course they're willing to fight for you. They're willing to fight for this. But it's also like they're very closed off, maybe financially, maybe anything and everything in general, but they're very closed off. They're very much closed off when it comes to maybe their heart chakra energy, maybe even anything and everything when it comes to, you know, being with somebody like you, because they could never, it's like they could never, they tell themselves that they could never amount to your level. And of course, you know, a lot of people can't get to your level because they still themselves have not figured out how to do that. People see you as somebody who, there's a lot of intense affection. People see you as somebody who they could show a lot of affection towards. A lot of people may just have a lot of love for you. A lot of people may just feel like you're a very lovable person. They could love you forever and always and never like fall out of love with you. People definitely see, like, when it comes to money, very stable behind the scenes, very much in your own energy. But it's also like people feel like if they want to be with you or amount to your level, they would have to get themselves together when it comes to money wise. But when it comes to love, it's like they could love you forever, and it's like they wouldn't stop loving you. Hope and receiving, like, people definitely see you as somebody who they could like maybe give gifts to, somebody who they have there could be like, there's definitely like a lot of people have hope when it comes to you. A lot of people feel like, oh, if it comes to this person, I have so much hope that I could actually be with this person. And it's like a lot of people are always feeling like they need to receive something from you, or receive like maybe permission to be in your life or be in your general. But people definitely do see you as somebody who's very stable, somebody who's very put together, somebody who they could build this foundation with, somebody who, you know, money's raining from the damn sky when it's around you. Like, it's like money kind of just rains around you type of thing. People definitely feel like you have a lot of personal values, maybe when it comes to your energy, maybe when it comes to your space, but you definitely you definitely have your priorities. You have your priorities figured out. Maybe a lot of people can't never amount to you because there's a lot of conflict in their lives. A lot of people couldn't come to you because they are in conflict with themselves and they just don't necessarily know what to do. People definitely see you as somebody who's very spiritual, and they don't know how to necessarily deal with that. A lot of people don't know how to deal with your spiritual gifts. A lot of people don't even understand your spiritual gifts. A lot of people are trying to figure things out when it comes to your spirituality and realize that you're a very spiritual person. That is all I have for this video today. Today's video is really pretty much short, but I am gonna post an 18+ video on the YouTube channel that is coming up next, so don't forget to go check out that video as well. Hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye.